morning and Merry Christmas to everyone. I wish you guys full of happiness, and hopefully 2025 it would be much nicer year for everybody. So guys, another year, almost end of the year, and one more year with you guys. Obviously last year, like a little bit before then, I guess like almost now I'm in YouTube for almost over 1 year. And it was a lot of ups and downs and good and bad and ugly. Thank you for you guys. Thank you for all the motivation. Thank you for all the comments and all the positive vibes and everything else, guys. Like it just means a lot to me. Although, it was a really lovely year. I'm really thankful to everything. I was able to travel. I was able to see a lot of different places in Southeast Asia. It was a lovely year, be honest with you. Like, the reason that I started traveling, I mentioned this for so many times, but if you are new to my channel, a lot of people hide in their depression these days. They think depression is a weakness, but a lot of people going through depression. And for a long time I was going through depression. And after COVID, because in Canada I had to sit in my room, in my apartment, and doing nothing. I was doing exercising and everything else, and that moment I thought I need to change my life. I cannot continue the same way because my depression, it was just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And I'm one of those individuals that I never ever believe in too much medication. I don't believe it. I don't think medication can, solve all the issues. And especially depression is very strange things, like it just, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but I was just doing research that depression has different forms, and everybody different when going through depression. But thanks God I made that decision. I got rid of everything in my life. I put everything in the storage, whatever that I had left, because I sold so many things. I sold my car and everything else, and I start traveling, guys. I start traveling, and that helped me a lot, to be honest with you. A lot. Depression is not something that you can get rid of it like this. Obviously you're going to struggle all the time, but it just helped me a lot, man. It just like opens my eye to different type of life, because obviously when you get into the routine that you're doing it day in and day out, just you going through that life every day. So that's a routine, and I was working very hard. I was a successful guy. I was working very hard. But then working 15, 16 hours, sometimes you reach the point that, I want a different type of life. And thanks God that I made that decision. I'm really happy and thankful that I made that decision. And why I'm always saying this, because I know so many people going through depression. A lot of people, especially all my friends in Canada, whoever that around me, it was going through depression. But so many people hiding it. So there is nothing to hide, The life that we live in Western countries is tough. It is not easy. So you work hard, you pay a lot of taxes, there's a lot of dramas, and the lifestyle is just changed. But when I start traveling in Southeast Asia, I find out, everything is not money, like with the basic things even you can be happy, For example, now I don't miss any cars, like I was a car guy. I like to have a nice cars and so on and so forth. But now, like 3 years of no cars, and it just doesn't bother me whatsoever. Nothing. It just zero zilch nada, Taking bus, taking train, renting motorbike, so on and so forth. It just doesn't bother me because I'm looking at it totally different way. just I have that freedom. Although when you're traveling, there's a lot of ups and downs because you're missing a lot of things in your life too. You just, as I said, there's a good, bad, and ugly side. You're living in the hotel. You're moving from one place to another place. You cannot have your own kitchen. Sometimes you're missing to make, nice meal at home. But again, it just depends. For example, depends how you're going to balance your life. For example, I was in Bali and I went to the villa. I was just staying there for 1 week and I had a beautiful kitchen outside and I was cooking every day. It was like, to me, just like, oh wow, you need to appreciate smallest things in your life. Because when you have your normal life, obviously your kitchen and everything is just like, this is normal things, like there's nothing, just my kitchen. I can go open up my fridge door and cook whatever I want. But when you start traveling and you don't have that luxury, you're living in the hotel, although there's a lot of options to get the Airbnb and whatever, but I had really bad experience with few Airbnbs, so I don't want to go through that. So pretty much in the hotel, most of the hotel, you don't have kitchen, you have a small fridge, but you cannot cook, you don't have that freedom. But again, depends where you're traveling. For example, in Bali, there's a lot of options like that. For example, I had a nice small kitchen outside of my bungalow. And it was lovely. Yes, like I was like mind-blowing. Every day I was just going to swimming in my villa because it was teeny tiny, only 6 villa. And I had a gigantic kitchen outside. And to me, it was like, wow, what a lovely thing that I can make my own meal. But why I'm saying this is just like, there is nothing perfect in life. Nobody's perfect. Nothing is perfect. But it just depends where you are in your life. Sometimes you need to help yourself. Sometimes you need to take the risk. Sometimes you need to do different things in your life. You cannot do the same thing every day and get the different result. Sometimes you have to change your direction. And be honest with you, the decision that I made 3 years ago, it just makes me absolutely now happy. For example, before, the smallest problem, it was making me so nervous. But now I can see it to myself that I'm really, taking time to deal with some sort of problems. So I'm not really nervous to get it done right away and fix the problem and so on and so forth. Because that was the lifestyle in Canada, It's just like you have to deal with everything right on the spot. And sometimes when you're making decision very fast, maybe your decision is not the perfect decision. But now I have a freedom that, sometimes I need to deal with something, but I don't rush to it. I find that it's much, much better because I'm thinking about that over and over and over and over for like 2 days or 3 days, and then I'll deal with it. So I find that even my decision is much, much better this way because I'm thinking about it, I'm working on it for next 2-3 days, and then I'm gonna come up with the solution. So why I'm saying all this, guys? If you're going through any type of problem in your life, whatever that you want to do, you can do it. You can change your life, if you're not happy with your relationship, if you're not happy with your work, if you're not happy with the place that you stay in or the country that you stay in. I know it's not easy. Obviously, you need the financial backup to do anything in life. You don't have money, you don't have nothing. That's the bottom line. But if you are a little bit financially secure and if you can do something differently to make you happy, just get up and do it. Trust me, it's going to help you. Better than medication, better than going to the doctor and sitting and talking about your problems on and on and on and on. And this doctor, they don't give a shit because they hear all these things from all different people. And I find it just nuts. One time I went to the doctor for my depression, guys. That was like 5-6 years ago. And I find that the guy is just spending 10-15 minutes. He's not listening. And how can I explain what I'm going through in 10-15 minutes? How can you do that? It just doesn't make sense. And the doctors, I don't know, in Canada, just right away they give you something, okay, get lost, just give me the money and bye-bye. So I find that, these things is not going to help me. I have to help myself. I need to, go try different things in my life, experience something different, good, bad, ugly, whatever. I have to deal with it and see which one works better. So far, I'm extremely happy, guys. Now you guys is just part of my family, seriously. Like some of you guys just from day one with me, and who you are. I don't want to name, just you from day one. You have a comment on every single video. You give me a right advice, and always positive vibe, and you know that. Merry Christmas to you guys. Merry Christmas to everybody that watching my video. But another thing is, guys, being a YouTuber is not easy. That's another thing that I want to discuss. I'm really working hard. I'm trying to share my life without absolutely editing and making it nice for people that they want to hear all the good things. I don't want to go to anywhere and say, oh, everything was good. People was friendly, hotel was beautiful, food is lovely. I don't want to do that. I made this YouTube channel for reality of my life. Whatever it is, based on my opinion. Everybody is different. These 5 fingers are different. Everybody likes and dislikes is different. So, and why I'm saying that, this is a true channel about my life. I'm sure you see that none of my video is edited. I don't pay some girls to come to my channel. This is the difference. And why I'm saying that? Because I'm struggling with the views. I'm struggling with more subscribers. And I saw a lot of YouTubers that, okay, let them do whatever they want to do. It's just a free country. You can do whatever. But what I want to say, I don't pay girls to come to my video and make people like my videos. A lot of YouTubers does that. They bring the girls to the home, to the party, whatever. This is the girls that getting paid, especially in Thailand. You see the guy with 2 girls, going and partying, and he has 1 million views. And I'm sure everybody likes this kind of stuff. That's a proof to me, because any nightlife video has so many views. And this guy's, because he has 2 girls with him and going partying, and he hang out in home and dancing, all of a sudden he has 1 million views. So those girls are not a reality of that guy's life. Those girls getting paid 100%, 1000%. Those girls just making deal with this guy, that, or any of them, that, okay, you pay me this much, I'll come, put me on the camera. Because in Thailand or anywhere else, these girls that is a party girls and come in and shaking their booty and whatever, these girls are, normal girls is not easy to be on YouTube, on somebody's channel. Unless you're dating with that individual, okay, for example, I had few that I dated. These people more than happy to with me on my channel. But the rest of them is a pay girls. Or some of the YouTubers that they have ton of people editing their video. For example, these people just shooting the video and then sending it to some company. So this guy's making it really all different things. They're editing the videos, they add stuff, this and that. So I thought to myself, or some people I heard, sometimes I get the email, somebody on Instagram. So do you want a subscriber, 1,000 subscriber, 10,000 subscriber, I don't know, 500 likes, 2,000 likes, just pay us this much money and guarantee me, add this much subscriber, add this much likes on your video. Hell no, I'm not gonna do that. I don't need to do this stuff. But just what I'm trying to say, making in a right way in YouTube is very difficult. Absolutely. Like sometimes I'm comparing my videos to somebody that has 3 million subscribers. I'm not jealous. I hope you guys understand that. Some of the YouTubers are doing the right things and they're working hard, and I know being a YouTuber is not easy. You put in your life, you put in yourself front of people. Some people hateful, some people write you really nasty comments, some people racist, some people doesn't like you, some people doesn't like your accent, some people doesn't like your name. I hear everything, guys. So I delete a lot of, for example, not a lot, I don't get it. Sometimes I get a lot of nasty comments, racist comments. I heard comments for my name, my accent, all kind of things. But the other hand, maybe my negative comments in my case is 10%, but 90% of my comments all positive. People that watching my video and they like it. But what I'm trying to say, making it on YouTube is not easy, because first of all, YouTube in full control. So YouTube brings people up that they have a lot of subscribers or a lot of views. So for people that, you know, new on YouTube or working very hard, unfortunately we don't get the fair chance. We don't, because YouTube is just under control. You know, sometimes I see some of my video had a lot of views, especially in Jakarta. All of a sudden, the views going down of like to 1 or 2 people. And in that time, like for first 1 or 2 months, it was like boom, like this. So there is a lot of technical things going on behind of YouTube, but I believe YouTube platform is just really unfair, because it just, some people getting all the attentions, and because YouTube helping them, bring them to the first page, you know, and a lot of people that, you know, new just struggling. Because in my case, I'm struggling, guys. I'm really struggling, because so far I put 1 year of my life over my life in 1 year. This wasn't that, you know, I didn't start traveling 3 years ago to be a YouTuber. I just decided maybe I can make some money to help me with my travel, because I'm not working. I'm just spending from my savings. So I thought a lot of people doing it. I thought, okay, let me try. And in the beginning, I was so shy to talk. Even if you go back to my, you know, year ago video, you can see it. I was extremely shy. I didn't know what to do. I was thinking, okay, well, how can you put yourself in front of camera? But it's just every day you're getting better and better and better, like anything else in life. Like first day you cannot be perfect on anything, you know. So every day I believe I'm improving, but just I don't want to do fake stuff. I don't want to keep editing my video, you know. I don't want to pay somebody to edit my video. I don't want to fake subscriber. I don't want to pay some company in India to like my videos and pay them. I don't want to do none of this. I want to just be myself, and I want to, you know, even if I have 10,000 subscribers in the future, or 5,000 or 100,000, people that truly want to watch my video, not just because, you know, I did some sort of business in backhand. But when you're doing anything in life right way, obviously is a tough way. I know that because, you know, for 27 years I was working my butt off in Canada, and I did everything. And when I had my own company, I started exactly the same way. I was the smallest guy. I had to work much, much harder than anybody else. So, but the bottom line is, making it in YouTube, guys, it is extremely hard. And because of unfair situation that you're going through YouTube. But what are you gonna do? You have to fight, you have to be positive, you have to keep doing, and hopefully I can be successful too. So if you're watching this video, I wish you Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for all you guys that from day one with me. Thank you for all your love and support. And I wish you the fantastic Christmas and New Year. And hopefully 2025, it would be fantastic for all of us. Peace and love. And hopefully 2025, it would be better year for me to have, you know, better YouTube channel. So cheers, guys. Again, from lovely Vietnam with the beautiful, I was standing here and talking to you guys next to the beach, and it was a lovely experience. So I wish you guys again Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and I want you guys to just see this beautiful, lovely beach. By the way, guys, next 2 days I'm heading to Saigon. So I'm going to be there for 7 days. Hopefully I can come up with a lot of content there for you guys, because in Saigon obviously there is more places that I can film. And after that I'm going to Laos. So just I want to let you guys know that the plan is already I might buy my plane tickets from here to Saigon, and already I booked my plane tickets to Laos. So this is the plan for this month, guys, for January obviously. So, and today weather here is beautiful. Just take a look at this beautiful beach. Guys, this is a Christmas New Year market, I believe. Look at it. Seriously, one thing that is really impressive here is just so organized, everything is clean. You know, like in Thailand there's a lot of market too, but look at here how organized and clean it is. Hello. Wow, look at here. And the prices is unbelievable. Look at this, only 35,000, guys. Wow, prices are amazing. Wow. Oh, look at these sugars here. And all is just covered by plastic. You see, guys, how clean and organized it is? All covered with plastic. It's just unbelievable. Hello. All covered with plastic, nice and clean. And the prices are really reasonable, guys, here. Really reasonable. 100. Look at it, only 100. Wow. Obviously, this guy's gonna do business when on few days holiday before New Year, I guess. Well, you name it here, shoes, everything. Cell phone cases, look at this, like you name it here. Huge market, guys, huge market. And the prices are just unbelievable. So low. $160K. This lady digging her nose is so deep. Oh, yeah, this is for men or for ladies? Why the prices are amazing here. It's just so low, and I guess people are gonna come and shop here later on, I guess. Look at it, just the t-shirt is just 100. Hello. Oh wow, look at these necklaces. Look at the lovely stuff that they have. Hello. Ah, this market, guys, is lovely. Really nice. I really like it. One thing that I really impressive in Vietnam, everything is so nice and clean and organized. That's impressive part of it. Because look at it here, it's just so organized everything. Even they have a red carpet here. And look at those two hot chicks here. Okay, I'm gonna go to the beach. I just came to film these two hot chicks.